you can't see the fish, can you? You can't see them under the water. So, the fish are there, but you can't see them. And that's the same with clients. You can't always see them. So you have to have the patience and the faith that you've got the right bait to catch the fish. So I'm going to show you tangible ways to actually identify who is the right customer for you. Because I'm talking a lot of theory at the moment, I know that. So when you're moving towards something that you want, the more you can keep your mind focused on where you're going, the more powerful you are, because you're reaching into your, what I call your higher state. You're reaching into your flow. And because we're all in a state of uncertainty these days, your customers are looking to get up into that state. So I'll show you the 3 states that you can be in. So in the bottom state, fear, anxiety, survival state. Who's ever experienced that? I think we all have it sometimes, haven't we? I know I certainly did when I was, when my husband came home and he lost his job. I was certainly in a state of anxiety and fear, for sure, for a long time as well. But the instinct and the vision that I had propelled me forward to push through all the fear. And really, when I started selling, I was so scared. I was scared all the time for the first few years. But it was that desire that was inside that kept propelling me forward. So when you're in that state of survival, that's not a good place to be when you're in selling. So if you're in the middle there, transition and uncertainty, and when you're doing something new, you're often in that state, aren't you? If you've been in a job for 20 years and you know what you're doing, you're not in that state because you know what you're doing. It's unconscious competence. And Luke used the word feeling more confident. But you don't get confident till you practice something for a while. So who would say that they're in that state of transition or uncertainty in their business around sales? Any of you? Yeah? A couple of you? Okay. And so that's where the anxiety can kick in those 2 bottom states. So the top state is your state when you're really present, you're really focused, and what I call your higher state. And that's why I get you to do a lot of activities like what we did. I mean, you can come along to an event and not have a shift at all, but when you tap into that higher state, you will have a shift. You will rewire something. And it's kind of like going to the gym. The pathway from your brain will move towards whatever you're thinking about the most and you're feeling the most. So it's about conditioning yourself to be able to exercise that new muscle in your brain consistently. So if you have an association, so just imagine that this is your brain, okay, and you think about selling and somebody said anxious was the word that they experienced when they think about selling. So what we've just done in getting you to look at how you want to feel, so give me some other words of how you want it to feel. Confident was one. Enabled. Relaxed. Optimistic. Those are great words.
Confident.
Yay! Give him a cut. Who said that? I wish I had chocolate. I would give you chocolate. Give him a high five. Reinforce that. There you go, just reinforce that at a physiological level. So when we're moving towards a new goal, it's like building a new muscle. We're creating a new pathway in our brain. So when we go to an event and we feel really inspired and fired up, who's feeling fired up? You look really fired up. Okay, all right. So turn around to the person next to you and say, I'm fired up, but this is how you've got to say it. You've got to go, I'm fired up! Like that. Okay, ready? I want you to do it with all of your gusto. All of it. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's give it a bit more of a shot this time, okay? I want you to really dig deep, okay? Okay, 1, 2, 3. No, not happy. Everyone stand up. Okay, turn around and look that person right in the eye. And I want you to pick the word that you wrote down. And I want you to stand tall and remember how you felt, and I want you to say that word to them at the same time you can say it to each other. I'm confident, I'm relaxed, whatever it is. Ready? 1, 2, 3.